Hello viewers, this is Master Kim and I am very excited today. A new game just came out and it has guns in it. I absolutely love guns. There's very few things in the world that are better than guns and get me this excited. The game is called Revelation Online. Revelation was created by Chinese developers and they had a closed beta test several months ago, but I am playing now because they released open beta to the public only a few days ago. So, upon the launching screen, the first thing that comes out is a server list. I'm gonna have to choose from one of these servers. This is Europe and I'm in North America, so I'll see the servers on North America. On the forums, it seems like a lot of people are starting off in Snowpine or Darkfall, and so I'll choose Snowpine. First thing that comes up is some kind of cutscene. It's pretty fancy for the starting of a game. Seems like they spent a lot of time on it. Now here we come to a class choice, and as you probably know, I absolutely love guns, so you can probably guess which class I'm gonna start with. The Gunslinger. But first, let's show you what other classes there are. There's the Occultist, which is a kind of mage character. There's the Spirit Shaper, which is kind of like a pet class, I believe. There's a Vanguard, which is a heavy tank, and the Blade Master, which is also a heavier character. It has a lot of defense over here. It wears plate armor. And then there's a Sword Mage, which is... I don't really know what the Sword Mage is comparable to in other MMOs, but I believe it is some kind of mage. Now here's the Gunslinger. You can already see it. It looks pretty badass. Like, he has a sniper rifle. It has quite a lot of defense, surprisingly. So, yeah, let's start with the Gunslinger. Select gender and body type. I don't really know where the gender and body type is. This is really vague, so I don't really know how to use this. Oh, so I guess the bottom right options are the female options, and the top left are the male options, and it seems like some of them are locked. So I guess there's only one male option, so we'll stick with that. Now, he appears pretty naked, but I guess he'll be putting on some clothes later. There's a lot of presets you can choose from. Interesting shades of hair, skin tones, eye colors. There's a lot of interesting options. It seems very versatile. Seems like you can save and load your character look. You can reset it. You can also choose a random option. Let's try unlocking the camera. I don't know what it does, but let's choose one of the presets that I want to work off of. I'll choose the bottom one. This one looks okay to start with. There are very many hairstyles, very many. There seems to be, let me see, 6 times 7, 43 hairstyles. 43 hairstyles. This is one of the most diverse character creation panels I've ever seen in any of the MMOs I've played. This is pretty crazy. That's also interesting. Looks kind of feminine to me, don't you think? Maybe they put it in the wrong panel. Yeah, that one looks okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the hair color. Let's just make it black. Skin color, very many skin color choices. I'm actually pretty happy with the one I have right now, but I'm gonna try out the red one and the green one. It's interesting because they don't have a black skin color. I mean, they have a pale white one, but they don't have a black skin color, but they have a green one. I don't know what's up with that. I guess it's for like a alien look. You can change your skin luster. I'll just stick with the original 7% if I can get it back there. Brightness, yeah, you can see the skin shines. That's okay. I don't need my skin to shine. I mean, I assume he's gonna have clothes over this. You can change all these. You can change your neck thickness, your neck length, 17. Yeah, you can have it your head like in your chest, or you can have it up there. Torso width, you can have bird chest, or you can have Macho Man. Dude looks like Arnold now. I'll put a decent amount. Arm length, you can look like a gorilla, or you can look like some dude with disabilities, like a T-Rex or something. Yeah, I don't want either. I'll just keep it at a decent arm length. I don't really know what a decent arm length is, but your arm thickness, -10. I don't like that setting. I really don't like that setting. -20. Look, this guy looks emaciated or something. Looks like he hasn't been eating. You can also make it so he has gigantic buff arms, but he kind of looks disproportionate now, so I'll just have a decent arm thickness. You can change the hand size too. You can have small baby hands or gigantic freaking hands. I'll just make it a 14. You can also have hand length. I'll just make it a decent size. These already look too long, but oh yeah, I remember. I'm not sure about this game, but typically in other games, the hitboxes, they grow if you have bigger characters and they shrink if they have smaller characters. So I'm not really sure, so let's just stay on the safe side and make the hitbox a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. I don't want to go too much because I still want to have some sort of size. So yeah, going by that logic, I'm just gonna make everything smaller. Buttocks, they have a buttock size? I hope my intuition is right, because it would be embarrassing to have a tiny character and the hitbox still be large. That would be very embarrassing indeed. I don't know if he looks natural, but I think he looks okay now. Let's check the face. You can have a different face color, but I don't... Oh, you can zoom in, nice. Can't really tell. I think that's face shape, not face color. I think that's what they meant. Because I don't see the color changing. Your skin color was already chosen before. You can have different beard styles too. You can have a clean shaven face, or goatee, beard, mustache. It's kind of light. I can't really... I mean, from a distance, you won't even be able to tell. You'd have to get in close to see what kind of a beard they have. So, that's the beard. Now, there's a something called length. Let's see what it does. Oh, that's the length of the facial hair. I'll put it up to 100. I think it looks fine that way. Now you got a few tattoo options. Check out the tattoo colors. It's pretty cool because you can change the tattoo colors, and here's a free color palette, so you can even make your custom colors. But since I don't like tattoos, I'm not gonna have a tattoo. Here's the color brightness of the tattoos. It probably affects the brightness of the tattoos. You can actually have a tattoo that doesn't show up. You can put wrinkles on your face. You got forehead, eyelid, mouth, cheeks. I'll show you a little bit. They're not too great. Eyebrows. You got a lot of eyebrow options. I don't really care about eyebrows because I'm just not really into eyebrows. But yeah, you can change the angle, brightness, height, prominence, gap. Here's eyes. You can have a bunch of sliders for the eyes. I don't really care. I think my character's eyes look fine. They look all squinty and Asian like me, so that's totally fine. Here's some makeup that you can do. You know, I'm not really into guys with makeup, so I'm kind of gonna ignore this, but you know, even for the male characters, you can see there's a lot of options. Lips, you can affect your lip shape and your lip color. I think it looks fine the way it is, so I'll go to the last option, face. You can affect the cheekbones, the nose, the chin, and well, let's try the nose first, because I'm kind of curious how big you can make it. It's pretty huge, but I mean, it's not as big as I thought it could be. You can have larger noses in other games. Now, you can affect the pose. That's pretty cool. They got these martial arts poses, some funky poses. Ooh, a bowing pose. They got apparel now. See, I told you. Didn't I tell you that these characters would be wearing clothes later? Well, now you can see some of their clothes options. Like this one, they're kind of like wearing barrels on their arms. Looks kind of ridiculous. They're wearing bullets on their belt, their leg, everywhere. They got bullets everywhere. At least I think they're bullets. I think they are. But it looks funky. It looks weird. Now this looks really cool. Look at that. Looks like some imperial robes or something. It looks real nice. And here's some white robes. I think I like this one best. I'm just not digging the red armband. But everything else is fine. It looks pretty cool. And I guess you can even have wings in this game. That's really cool. This one's giving off steam. This one's giving off jet things. This one's kind of angelic. And this one's kind of ghostly, but that's pretty cool. And these are all pretty cool. And now here's a little video that you can watch about flight. I like the music. It's beautiful. Oh man, listen to that bass. They really did a good job making this game. This character selection was really detailed. They even have little cutscene videos. It's very, very well developed. Very well developed. It's probably one of the most best developed character selections of all MMOs I played. This is better than Ion, better than Terra. Like, this is absolutely amazing. Let's cut this video short and start watching the one about apparel. Master Kim.
In a long-forgotten age, the Wardens were created to protect our world. They were powerful, fearless, and revered by all. But power corrupts, and from the corruption, dark forces spewed forth. When all hope was lost, only 5 Wardens remained to fight the vile creatures created by the Dark Essence. The eldest Warden knew that the darkness was impossible to destroy. Leading the charge, he sacrificed himself by absorbing the evil essence. The remaining 4 Wardens are left to face the Hordes and their own brother.
So, that was a very interesting video. It had a lot of effects. It was a bit blurry and unclear at times, but they definitely put a lot of work into making this cutscene video, and I absolutely like it. I'm really digging this game, and I haven't even seen the gameplay yet. Like, this is good. This is really good. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Tune in for some more videos.